back in Ryan and Nori. It's a boy that gone through. Very good player.
Very, very,
in fact, he has gone through the Barcelona Academy.
Or a French, Anna?
Or a Moroccan.
Oh, okay.
He has gone through all of that, then going to play at some point in time at Barca. Very, very good player. And he's getting a chance to come and play for Tima, your friend of Manchester City, an important one. Which now, yeah, you see me any delapse you are, how be, you know?
Say that.
Osimhen.
Okay. He's a proven striker. And now, on your strikers now, maybe at this season, we might get A performance. The next season, no, I might get C and as B.
But consistent.
Season
by season.
But man, double. And me pay a branch, you know. The mindset of the bubble. A damn who's a branch you own. Who says only Nigeria for only Nantia, Sanopati, and natural about them. Nigeria Nibia person is successful. Here. And so have been a branch to the bubble. Who knows a striker? And striker and idea. Yedebeka so a striker, a goals. It's a Victor Japak is no Boba. Najini na goals. Quite a buffer goals. And I love him for that. That is why me, Emmy Yazo of course Saudi Arabia. Emmy, seriously. But I will send Kobeba Premier League him.
And now John Mikel Obisu can share with Osimhen say a man in Saudi Arabia. And who's our story from
I agree personal terms
from DiMarzio. DiMarzio can be a little bit funny when it comes to Italian stories. And there is a Nigerian journalist called Buchi Laba. If you're on Twitter, you can look him up. But you're very, very close to Victor Osimhen. Now, me person me really Buchi a tweet amount. I'm very sorry, sir. Meant to me, I'm bringing it.
No problem. But
me kind Buchi tweet amount on Victor Osimhen saying somewhere. Buchi 1 hour ago, or say lastly, there is no agreement between Al Hilal and Victor Osimhen. First 2 offers rejected, and he is taking his time on the third offer and also considering all offers. He is in no rush to make a crucial decision. Victor leaves for Nigeria today, apparently. Buchi Labano last week posted pictures on Snapchat where I follow him, and I spoke to him the very first time there. Only Victor Osimhen, you know, were on holidays, and according to him, they are coming back to Nigeria. Now, 2 days ago, in Kofo said Osimhen is going to come to Al Hilal. And Okoti, in fact, if I miss your tweet, and Okochiro said, the sad thing about this situation is that he has not said yes to Al Hilal. He rejected them twice. But the more he says no, the more they increase the money. Bloody good money. And I'll tell you about the money very soon. That only few players reject. Most of the reactions are sad. Too many emotions about Victor Osimhen over the moving to Saudi Arabia or not. And also Al Hilal are pushing heavily. That is the story from the Osimhen camp.
Okay.
I understand what is coming from Napoli for now. My understanding of the situation is that Hilal have agreed 70 million with Napoli. So last year, Hilal especially Chelsea DiMarzio and Napoli, they played the same game. How many Napoli go Korea? No many Osimhen personal terms. And no force Napoli to force Osimhen to take whatever they are giving him. And Osimhen was hard enough. At the end of the day, he decided to say, Master, Pamlo Chano, main sign. And he went to Galatasaray. Immediately, DiMarzio came out to come and tell me, he said, Osimhen Ajiatum, so about Al Hilal. And Osanso Choka said, Al Hilal are agreeing a 70 million fee with Napoli. I knew that the brief was coming from Napoli. I knew
not from Osimhen.
No, and the first thing, I just went to Buchi ETL on Twitter to go and find information. Say, what is happening from the Osimhen camp? Because the player, the Wajiatum, Hilal will do that. And I like Andy's story, it's in Paris that Al Hilal for the person will be. They want a star striker for the Club World Cup. And by the 10th of June, Monday the 9th of June, which is my birthday, Tuesday the 10th of June, they want to make sure that by the 10th of June, almost we have Victor Osimhen deal. Which Can you believe that the first offer they took to Victor Osimhen was 35 million euros a year? 35 million euros a year. If you do the calculation per month, Osimhen is taking in excess of 2 million euros each month.
2 million?
Yes, each week. Osimhen budget almost 730,000 euros each week. If he goes. First offer no boguino. Which is about 2 offers now.
700.
730 each. Second offer no was in excess of 38 million euros. Rich. Each week, Osimhen was going to get 800,000, more than you remember Bruno Fernandes, you know. What I am hearing, and he said, Osimhen so be ko Saudi Arabia, Rich. He said Sikano eye sebi. Nkwasi Sika. He said Yesika at age 25. So ko Saudi Arabia, he said, me go 2 years cry, me okay. The boy is looking at 45 million euros.
And maybe the first offer now, Saudi for them,
yeah, 35 million.
35.
Yeah.
And then now we be as 730.
730.
That was the first offer.
Yeah.
Second offer now, and also 38
million.
And every ABA saying.
And number 800.
800.
Yeah.
Kofi, me in Nigeria for an antipay. This guy will take the money.
38 million.
He will take it.
Rich, no, only the say
maybe on brief fee journalist.
You see, I understand.
But Nigerians,
no, Rich.
Kofi Sika.
And all Nigeria no creating SM out here says scanning more.
Yeah.
All Nigeria in the chest scanning more.
So don't be surprised, Abraham Jabia was signed was the personal with agreement on Ninko.
No, what I'm saying is that if Osimhen will take that money, Obedi Sika and more brutal,
no, but 800.
Rich. Na so him so wait make chinchimo.
Mado.
Na so him say Saudi Arabia for no my desperate. Striker be no be come kon.
Well, players on Bobo UK the day. The tickets are 400. You are taking 800 double.
And I make us say Saudi Arabia for omo him say so omo co players why no be no. Who would they get? 1 million on the market today. So they won't easily get anybody, sir. You understand what I'm trying to talk about? It's omo him say Osimhen him say obeko Saudi dia. And you team when you can be a benya. And me, I agree, Rich. If I was in Osimhen's shoes, that's a meeting in Europa. So, you think Galatasaray for the improved offer the command.
800,000 a week.
Yes. I said that. This over money 850,000 a week, which will culminate about 45 million each year. 45 million each year in euros for Victor Osimhen. Rich. Time when I'm working in University, I can say me bastard money. That will be bastard money. Crazy money. Money that he can't turn down. Osimhen himself, he is worth a lot. And according to John Mikel Obi, ono de or catch Osimhen tono boas kakra. The man in Saudi no. Now I sure say be an Arsenal and Man United beba for a branch friend.
That's Gary Europe.
No, so outside Europe, the demands are different.
I know.
Europe, you also pay 250 to 300. Europe, they 250 to 300. But so Saudi Arabia, they are. So what do you know? How do you be pediatry? Pediatry, you are Nigeria. No, they are retire. Yeah.
Boy.
So the junior,
me bando almost Saudi Arabia.
So junior, the
payroll almost Saudi.
They are tablet. No, one see they are tablet now. To my music what to boot a man. Me water from.
Nano my catch and say tablet mean to be.
Because
obi any to be. Tablet me the day. Say boot na some ton more. O dey me payroll dey Saudi on ko bobo on mame. O dey o be 10 years gram wie.
Yeah.
800,000.
Yeah, that's what Osimhen wants to move. And according to Bucci, and Bucci a trust A source when it comes to Osimhen stories because last year, once he said Osimhen will not move, he gave me point by point updates, and it was exactly like that. And he told me that every time, remember it here also, and I'll get all the information over there on Victor Osimhen. Rich, well, when Chelsea said Liam Delap 30 million, they quickly went for it. Delap at Ipswich, me sure so budget 60,000 cry. Into almost double man 40,000, 80,000 on the man Delap in his car, and will give him performance enhancing bonuses. But you see, the Chelsea needed an out and out striker. Who my first choice was in terms of out and out striker, Obi Osheshe Ibienim. Obviously, a branch friend Liam Delap. and I've always said that Liam Delap should be the guy. Osimhen. But so you Osimhen, you need somebody the profile of him. And my back say, so what's your Chelsea team now? Adia Bakwa Omu someone like Kipane say they have a team that underperformed on edge. And me check more. Chance a team ni create here.
I'll bet you go.
What they compare goals almost say and I form. And into mu here Obia onim goal share. Obet na be share goals amomo. And that is why they went in for Obia or yet clinical or boxing. Obi say, oh, and it's Sanka Victor Guy correct more honum. And it's Sanka you more honum, Victor Osimhen more honum. All of these guys have big numbers. Chelsea Fono had other reasons about the familiarity of the boy to Enzo Maresca, Joe Schultz, Moni Kupama, and the fact that also a little bit relatively cheap on the market to buy him for 30 million, and that they've gone for him. Also a Premier League proven player into a Premier League proven a cheap on the market, and then they've gone him to go and bring Abrantia, your friend of Victor, Abrantia, your friend of Liam Delap over there for Chelsea. You see, this Mohammed Kudus story. So Kudus ko Chelsea, ebe me the papa. Ebe me the papa. I'll probably be the happiest person. Kudus solve Chelsea problems there 5 at a go. And the reason why I'm saying this is that say Oshe Bona Mohammed Kudus Ebona on the ball, off the ball, he is a very, very good player. Now, let me say this. I don't think there's a Kudus ever Chelsea. A swap of say Oba Chelsea, say Chelsea a ton noni Madueke. I think that Chelsea will keep Madueke regardless of whatever happens. But when Kudus comes in, this is a graph of take-ons. Players are omunum cheaper. Oh yes. Rich Mohammed Kudus and that's
127.
Yes.
Even Lamine Yamal Andrew.
No, not Lamine Yamal onim chinchen Kudus.
96.
Yes.
Lamine Yamal.
Yes.
Kudus 127.
In the year 2024, he is not a better dribbler than him. Kudus nim chen. And it is the same story of Nyamekacha about Ryan Cherki. Say Premier League number to the extent says Chelsea ni Bournemouth Koba. Bournemouth winning the man for man aggressive press. The game is still to the point where we hear a lot of ball carriers. I was thinking that Chelsea have that in a branch friend Andre Santos to come into the team to come and do the ball carrying for them. But the level of Mohammed Kudus in terms of ball carrying, and which the center of Mohammed Kudus gravity is low. It is difficult for you to win the ball off him. Which again, Kudus is versatile and dynamic. Obetima on the right wing. Obetima was the first 9. Obetima was the number 10. Obetima was the number 8. So you just want to play with an attacking number 8 and Enzo Fernandez new number. Mohammed Kudus easily slots there as an attacking 8. Say terminal Kopama issues kakra in terms of how he wanted to play and stuff like that. You know. Which Mohammed Kudus comes in and he plays as a number 10. Giving the timer, now Brantia your friend Kopama, Epra, now the form 9 Shadambano. He goes in there and he's able to play. So there is a lot of quality in terms of how Mohammed Kudus plays about the ball. There is a lot of quality in terms of what he brings to the team. I think, however, say it's important to keep him, which especially when Chelsea can get Mohammed Kudus for just 62 million, 68 million. I think that Kudus is a very, very good player and or elevate Chelsea team to the next level in terms of what he does on the ball, off the ball. Now West Ham for former assistant manager Kan wants him in terms of what Mohammed Kudus does, even without the ball. The way about the ball, the importance of Mohammed Kudus and what he brings in. Arsenal for now closing in on a branch friend of either of the two players. And the story of Arsenal for centre forward with respect to Sesko and a branch friend of Victor Gyökeres is very interesting. Which the story you are hearing is that Arsenal for sporting director Andrea Barca wants to make sure that we're advancing conversation on either of the two players and sign out the official bid. I know for sure say Mikel Arteta personal choice and branch friend Benjamin Sesko. And from last season now.
Even two seasons ago. No Openo.
I'm hearing that Andre Bata wants Guy Corres. Which have you asked yourself why? They say Gabi Mokacho. After the Guy Corres story, Look at the number of goals guy scored.
But Obi and Fano.
I didn't hear. That is what I'm telling you that
Because of league no bono.
League no bono. And the fact that the analysts in those teams, Okoma United analysts, Oko Arsenal analysts, they won't look at the superficial data. Share 10 goals, 20 assists, and open. They will look beyond that data. No? They will compare it to XG, the XG against, they will compare it to attackers he played against the team style. And it's Manina. Which to get to the extent that player and they say, oh, United enya UC or Crampo be Bama mono. Charlie Neges and Yamakofo.
Is your nose will be a dog?
They said, yeah, Obeji Amorim Nisa.
Oh, Masankasa.
So, Unauka, then I see Mbisa.
David, the way as I would describe Manchester United, no.
One
as if as a be na branch okay, never will be a man.
United. My bonus. Nothing over the 16.
Yeah, team bisa.
But what the 16 and
bigger than Sawa Kwadawi. Yeah, Empano.
He won't beg.
No. I found Buemo.
It is a moment or a striker.
Striker, papa. Striker, walai. Striker.
Good
striker.
It is a mobile two inside number 10.
Good striker.
It's the Kunya ne Bruno Fernandes number 10 ni
Yeah, we.
Nambuemo de anymore.
Yeah, they are you create by Wisa.
After
Mbuemo.
Wisa no boy here.
Oh, only in Mbuemo no combination win him. You know it.
He win the man rotate no yamba. Ah.
After Mbuemo no e di tum.
It is your courage amompe.
Ah, masa. Oh, Bobo in Portugal. Yeah, ba se Bobo Manchester United. Na me pe Champions League na team a unko Europe there. Me team mo and you so okay. Ko. Tell no nim za Arsenal ne. Chelsea ne mani ade beba. And obi a her numbers now. Yes, you are scoring. Yeah. But league now bono. Yeah. Players if you Premier League no omuntimi mo. I mean, so many examples oh. Players on my free Portuguese league ni ma ba. Omuhye goals on bo mutimi je. Oh, Premier League I can say. England no more border.
About championship.
I'm no the koi. Now what can any man farmer? I was after the MFA was your first strikers libisa. We have forms. We don't need him.
Which in Bomo system you only one year.
Oh, Kofi no was able.
And I was in Yakuko be the one no chinable.
In Bomo ye tono even 8 cry ya moka.
Okay, the team no.
Why prolific?
Prolific go.
What I say? Why a beast of a striker?
Okay.
Beast.
The system is okay. A better Brentford for record purchases. Record sale.
Yeah. A band negotiators are proper ones. Omugu Manchester.
And I want to tell me.
You bet me negotiate go oma boni amom 40.
Okay. Go 40 the NK. Nasi stadium.
What is any problem? Yes, can your problem. You bet see strikers now can say, look, Manchester you will seek. So to hell with you. Oh ma. Call you be near top strikers. I'm on Babo. And I'm a catcher, say a brand TV. You nya visa. Check the MCC, MZO, Okuziti. And you know, no can and then Kahona, your first time matches in the day, nobody. Because show Bia.
Tottenham must before decided.
And your problem, Uncle, yeah, Panogra. You don't need him.
Before decided they didn't want to do the mistake that he did.
Setting.
So we better cap last minute. Not for the one man trying to be saying I'm on the 18 or GFA Cup that one. I'm a Pamo Ange Postecoglou. Postecoglou is gone. Do you think that he should have stayed on?
We.
Yeah.
Me are going home. I dare where we can't be unity. We. Sa papa we. It me Jan Papa Postecoglou. Sakola mi nyani buya my we. Emi anopem hu so mi pa na mi kuri am say rad me do ase
tetele
me tamfo na ekoro wo akwawi o to ti ami mo nya de abeje slot ko se no
ko watch obviously
sabre nkia to Fiifi-Manfred abeje akose no ene apam no me anam Fred and 11 am ka je akwa pam no sakim What permanent on Concocra? Who am you, Miss Sakura?
Oh, my, fast.
Oh,
Richard,
Ococra.
And who knew? Yes, yes, now Chelsea in our pet, Nico Williams. Now, Chelsea, who was less than, more than 180. Nico Williams is 300,000. What be about? Indeed, Evan saying, me, I don't think Chelsea will get Nico, or a good player, very, very good player.
In Farapia.
But Sikasemo any the financial attachment to the deal. No? I don't think it's possible for them to do that deal. And I think Sabrante for Nico Williams most likely will stay as the club that he is, or a good player. Very, very good player. The sad thing is that Rich, say now can. And then in the transfer market, a selling club need to tell player need to need.
David.
Whom be
because the meeting.
Aye.
Pay or go.
Because yes, Chelsea for no call Gittins when now. At the end of me say 30 million. Yes, Gittins. Dortmund for 60 million.
Aye.
Gittins we 60 million.
As a manga cocan maybe a man for dinner.
Oh yeah.
As a football we no more say no.
Yeah.
Because so clubs need be price tag on players be
yeah.
They are outrageous.
Yeah.
I mean, too much. Say get is way dia. And why not Dortmund wa? Only 60 million e to so. Can 60 million near the taller me yaman when you are
Yeah.
Entina hon Postecoglou. Why me number one enemy. Sankia J Europa no. And a Champions League. Kofi. Me say no afegi mo list o mu yi kire me no. Na mad. Senya Tottenham foi Postecoglou ya. Me am Fred and Levi catches on permanent fit to the bar. Me say anka obeya made
players and Kamboto.
With players and ya just see a Tom do Makobo Champions League. You be amazed.
Kamboto Nico Williams one.
Emi ya say Papa na ma sa dream no baba still na no. Ye baby bi. You do something.
But this is na matter Sakura for.
Santina. Me say next season no. Ye be ball league ni abonye.
Okay.
This time any Europa bi.
But the last time
Yemfa route no.
The last time
Yemfa conference, Yemfa qualify straight up about Champions League.
The last time we talk Cameroon ni museum. Cameroon no that
we goalkeeper.
What you goalkeeper? We correct.
Open proper striker pa dia.
This is Chelsea for Ibenya Brighton friend Nico Williams. But what I know is that are you too comfortable at Bilbao, especially given what Chelsea want to give him now. Say remember it. I think that we've been able to wrap up near course.
When you say Lamine Yamal listen so.
In talent Serie of players I'm moto.
Ne e pese form next season.
In talent Serie
number one target.
The managerial changes needed. And the more I've run you through. And
now Mekana was ready.
Are closing in on a branch of friend Flying Vets. So when you enter Liverpool for the Flying Vets.
Oh yeah, Akwani Ebola.
Born on him. And I'm not saying any fault say Leverkusen for 101 million for branch of friend Flying Vets. It's rich. You remember local, you local come on but and then a lot of the qualifiers qualifiers ni baby. Oh, it's in it. Yamal could. I think say and next Saturday it should be a start of a streak from a net. It's a show. So when chairman can chairman say, oh, when me just Saturday, you know, a good board no so bet my take screenshots. Which me who a ma almost sending me message so much bet Mr. So only board you ma nya to basega cra. Mr. And konko for sky nya odi afan ko chabet. Say the BI catch us a bet responsibly no. And net me ma 5 separate codes. Me enu e wom e 5 plus odds. Bet me start with no. Your 6 or 12 honom. Michelle OTM no now ochro and also be take screenshots. First one no a 1F 57A0AF. Messi subiem 1F 57A0AF and then the first one no. Second one no 1F 577B A1. Messi subiem 1F 577B A1. Third one here 1F 577498. 1F 577498. Fourth one here 1F 576F54. 1F 576F54. And the last one here 1F 5753CB. 1F 5753CB. H into Empire na DB ayebono. Erade ento greens. Engu ye coach no so man.
Amen.
That's it.
Okocha Mohammed, I say, hey Richardo, you be to me